Okay, so we are on r/art advice, and I'm gonna give people who didn't ask me specifically for advice some advice. What do you think of my style 4 hours ago? Your style's good. It's got a lot of character. There's a lot of I can't I can't minimize it, but it's got a lot of shape to it. Why can't I English today? I can never English on these videos. But anyway, it's got a lot of good flow. Your shaping is good. It's The legs are really good. What you did there, and I'm not necessarily sure what she's doing. Maybe exercising. The hair looks good, and she's kind of laying or exercising. I think doing like bicycle kicks. Uh, Thoughts on this so far? Oh, okay, it's this sketch of it. I don't know if I want to pull that up because it's seems similar to stuff I do, or just put it all in blue in the background. So what I think is going on is nothing in particular. It looks good, like I said. Especially for a really stylized look. If you're not going for stylized, then maybe I would say something. But this is it looks pretty good. You even got folds on the clothes there. It does look a little where her shorts are, where the folds are. It looks a little forced, but that's literally what gravity does. So I'm not gonna bash on it. Yeah. So okay, trying to figure out deer, centaur, skeleton. Okay, so it's a mix. It's a hybrid. It's a mix of two animals, right? Or the merge portion is giving me trouble. Got any advice? Okay, so if you're going to do a cross between a deer and a centaur, I forgot the movie, but they have something that kind of looks like that. Um, it's like a horror movie. I can't remember the name right now, but you might see the title when I pull it up. But it's like a Norse god or something. I would take inspiration from that if I was gonna do like a crossover hybrid thing. Let's see. With this setup, there be limited torso movement. How far down can they bend? Or okay, makes sense for them not to be something. Hold on, enlarge the image. Where was I? Makes sense for them not to be able to hold. Okay. Um, I can't read that right. Or yeah, I think it says fold or cold. I don't know. I do like the deer human pelvis mix. Oh, deer shoulder human pelvis mix. Better than just one of them. Looks more sturdy. Okay. Okay, so it's like a human. Like that's the centaur part's the human part, but I guess they're gonna have horns as well, maybe on the head, or the bottom half's gonna be centaur. That would make sense too. So yeah, it depends on what you're going for, which hybrid you want to do. What is the goal ultimately? I think is your focus. You're gonna have to understand what's the purpose of the animal first, and then go from there. So why is it being made? Basically, why is this merge necessary? And if it's like, oh, it's just to look cool, then go ahead and do a bunch of cool looks. I would do a lot of ideations, iterations, just do sketches and thumbnails for a while until you figure out, oh yeah, I like this look. This makes sense to me. Otherwise, you're doing good. You're at least drawing it out right now, which is a good step towards giving you your results, and you should actively seek those results as long as you want to. obviously set constraints for yourself, but get that part done and try to understand why you're making it. This is my first time trying line weight. It's not good, but it's definitely better than what it looked like. I guess they mean what it looked like before. Okay, line weight. Line weight. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what line weight is, but it this looks a little scratchy. But I'm not gonna, like I said before, I'm not gonna bash on you guys. This is more of a advice thread, and what I would advise on this is not too much, honestly. There's a good amount of stuff going on here. Like, you've got the portions right, you've got the hair right, you've got some decorations on there, some details. The only thing I would recommend is try to have more confident lines from when you start the line and then when you finish it, kind of just like a fast line or do a whip. But other than that, there's nothing really wrong with it. I don't see any problems too hard. Um, it looks like this is going to be colored in eventually, sooner or later, or something, either by you or done by computer later. But that looks like a really good, like, Genshin Impact character. I'm assuming this is like Kaya or something. I don't know, but if you want to help me out and tell me in the comments if you're watching this video, go ahead and tell me. This is good. Like I said, it's hard with fine, like, ballpoint pens or ballpoint ink tools. You might want to start learning. What do they call that? It's a technique. The Not calligraphy pen, but it's something like that. It's like start learning G pen kind of skills. Or for me, what helped was Japanese calligraphy, but everyone's different. I don't know how that's gonna affect your art style. But this looks really good so far. It doesn't look like too much problems. Just a little bit of scratchiness. That's the only thing I can see right off the bat. But it looks good. Okay, I have to wait for this to load again. I don't know why it doesn't take me back to what I was looking at. Kind of annoying. Okay. What's this one? I can't improve. How do I improve? Well, you gotta find what you're bad at. If you're bad at something, that's what you improve on. If you're bad at sorry. Oh my god. If you're bad at everything, like, say you can't draw past like heads or faces, or you can't get body language down, like poses is what I mean. Then I would work on those. If you can't find like a balance between what you're good at and what you're bad at, if it's easier for you, try to try to find what you're good at. And once you find what you're good at, you'll probably run into a roadblock while you're drawing that character or item or whatever. And when you come into that roadblock, that's what's going to tell you what is happening, like with your skill. That's going to be what you have to improve on. Made a VTuber model. It literally can't tell if it sucks or not. Please help. It was not recording that whole time. Oh god. I'm gonna have to put screenshots of these. Damn it. Start recording. Sorry for all that noise. Okay, record. Start now. 3, 2, 1. Boy. We gotta go back a little bit. Oh, this is actually, there's more to it. I can't improve. How do I improve? Okay, hello there. I'm basically at the end of my rope, and whenever I ask for advice, I'm just told practice. That's basically what I just said. I've realized just reinforcing bad habits. How did everyone here learn to draw? Are there any affordable programs that can teach someone to get better at it? Oh, most definitely. I started with, it's called Medibang Paint. It's a little lower quality than the one I use now, which is Pixiv Paint. They have better tutorials, I think, and stuff you can sign up for from different artists. So I would try that as well. Hold on. Ugh, having some allergies or something. Went outside to walk my dog. That's what I get for going outside. My goal is to eventually develop an anime-like art style. Oh, okay, so you have a goal. I can be proud of, but that's proving difficult after what's roughly 2 years of trying. Thanks for any help you can offer. Okay, here's the advice I would give. All right, don't just try, because if you just try it out, you're still just it's still in the trial period. Even if it's been 2 years, you're just kind of testing the waters of what you feel comfortable with, what you can do, what you can not punch out, because that's more of like a business thing, but what you can dish out, I guess, via your skills. So what I mean by you're in the trial period is you still don't know, you're still not confident, you still might not even want to draw that much. But if you really, really do want to draw, I would find someone who's better at it than you. And I know it hurts to look at their art, but you got to find someone who's better and figure out. Okay, actually, that's kind of lame. Everyone says figure out the techniques by like trying to draw it and stuff, but ask the person how they are drawing it. Ask other threads how to do that style. Find a forum just for that style. Find a podcast. Maybe there's a podcast for that style. So if you can't find any of that, ask like on Reddit or one of your peers who also draws, and you know that they're better at it than you, and they've been in it for a long time, or just find a veteran who draws in the style you're drawing in. Don't try to copy them. Try to emulate what they do and see if that's for you. That's how I knew that I didn't want to get into concept art, because I'm into gaming, and a lot of gamers are into the concept art stuff, and they like painting like a lot, and they draw it painterly style and everything, and they do the brush strokes messy on purpose, and it looks just really, really nice when they're finished. But I don't feel like I need that much of a beautiful piece to tell my story. I realize I'm more into comics. I'm more into that rough stuff, pun intended, I guess. And I'm more into like that kind of environment where it doesn't have to be pretty, but it's a good story, and we've got the characters, we've got the arc, we've got everything we need, and we've got cool explosions and stuff. That's all I need from my stories. But I just need the narrative in order to get to the explosions and everything and all the fighting and stuff, like a shonen or whatever, but just kind of mixed with like Marvel stuff. But anyway, enough about me. That's just how you're gonna figure out what you like, and to get out of that trial period, you're gonna have to take it more seriously and ask a mentor, or start practicing a regimen of like, okay, I'm gonna do thumbnails every day in this style. I'm gonna do comic panels in this day, or every day in this style, or something else. I'm gonna do, like I said, you can do concept art in this style every day, and just understand where you're at with your art and where you want to go with your art. Otherwise, you said you like anime, you want to get into anime, find out what an anime studio has to go through. That's how I learned I didn't want to ever make my own anime. They can do that for me. Fuck that. But go ahead and delve in to the lifestyle, the experience, learn how much they get paid and logistics, and how are you going to translate your art into anime art, And if you just want to do like wallpapers and stuff, that's valid and legit too. You can get paid plenty of money for those commissions. People pay hundreds of dollars for those. So, don't skimp out on yourself. Go learn how they're doing that. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to say really. Sorry if I keep tripping over my mic. It's really noisy. I made a VTuber model. I literally can't tell if it sucks or not. Please help. Okay, I can help you with that. I don't actually know about VTuber models, so I'm not gonna be too critical on how you did this. I literally can't tell if it sucks or not. Please help. Okay. Oh, this is fine. You got a scar there, some glinties on the eye, some bishi going on. Short hair. It's not bad at all. Need help on character design. I have a delay on my audio, so I'm just getting really annoyed right now. I need help. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the shaping of the character, I'm assuming. Looks like they have some sort of rope, maybe, or wings. And 4 arms. So it looks like they could be like an insect character or like a god kind of character. Um, I don't have too much to say about it yet because I haven't seen anything besides just the shape. So maybe the suggestions were enough, but you could. I think there's insects from like Resident Evil 4 that kind of have the shape. If you want some inspiration from that, I would go ahead and look. I have to scroll down again, aren't I? Ooh, my mic. Doo doo. Uh-oh. I'm not hearing myself. Oh shit. Hello? Oh god. Okay. I think I'm back now. Oh no. It's happening again. Not cool. Clay issue. Be honest, does my art look ugly? Again, this is a case of what are you going for? If you're going for stylized, then you're doing great. If that wasn't your intention, then yeah, there'd be some improvements. But it looks like you're going for the cartoon style. You got headphones on there. You got a really cool octopus haircut. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm not gonna be generic and be like, oh, your art's like amazing to me, but it's like, I can't really. It's like subjective. I can't say that it's not amazing because it could be to you or to someone else. And I just wouldn't go for this style personally. Like I wouldn't buy it in a shop. It's not really consumable to me. I don't know where I would put this, like if it was a sticker or anything, maybe on a mug, but even then, I don't know what it is or why it's here. So, if you maybe give it some more, I don't know, not branding, but just like intention of what's going on here, then I would understand the piece more and it would make me want to buy it. But if it's just a wacky thing like an inside joke or something like that, you can you can pretty much bet I would know about it and then I would buy it because that's that's something I would be into. But since I'm not, I have no idea what's going on here. So Here's the answer to your question. It's not ugly, but I don't know what it is. There you go. Struggling with fan art motivation, I guess. Oh man, that's on you, buddy. Um, Otherwise, look on Google top anime searched. If you're trying to get clients or if you're trying to get commissions, look at top anime Amazon list. That will tell you what anime people are buying and, ordering to come to their house. Or top anime streamed, which is probably more prevalent, like Crunchyroll or Kiss Anime, whatever streaming on those sites. You've got to look up the top one and basically decide from there which one you would have fun basically recreating or drawing. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of delay on my headphones, so I'm gonna cut the audio there and just see you guys next time and watch the rest of Fratanga Plays stream.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.